So I'm just topping up some compost on this section of the farm that I prepared. I want to plant some corn, or rather maize as they call it here. So what I'm doing now is topping it up with some compost. Then I'll set up the irrigation system. Then plant the corn and we'll see how it goes. So for the compost, I think for those who have not seen, there's a video I've done on how I prepared the compost. So once you're done, you can go check it out. It's a good comprehensive video I did on how to prepare this very rich compost. Sorry for that. The farm is just close to a busy road, so there's some motorbikes passing by. So there's a video showing how I make this very rich compost. You can go check it out if you've not seen it. So let's continue. I want to lay some drip tapes for irrigation purposes. Although in this region we get quite some good amount of rainfall, nowadays rain-fed agriculture is no longer sustainable because at times the rain patterns are quite intermittent. At times you get heavy rains in a short period, then a span of a period of dry period, and that might interfere with the progress of our crops. So what you're going to do here, we always have a fallback system. So I want to install the drip tapes, to lay the drip tapes here, then we can plant our corn. So first I'll be drilling some holes. I'll be using this punching tool to deliver to punch some holes on the main delivery pipe. Then I'll install this mini valves. Why the mini valves? Because at times our source of water here comes from a river, and at times the pressure is not regulated. So at times we have low pressure, at times we have high pressure. So when the pressure is low and the water cannot go throughout the farm, you regulate using this mini valves in the only section that you want. Again, because our market garden, we have various crops that require various different amounts of water. That's why we have this. So we can have this section we are watering, then the next section maybe we close the mini valves to close the water supply, and that allows us to have this kind of setup where we have mixed crop in the same land. So it's just simple like this. You punch, twist slightly, and there you go. There you have your. Then we'll insert this rubber here, and then our mini valve. There you go. That's how you do it. So simple as that. And do this other one. So you just punch there, twist slightly. That's it. Then put the rubber. And that's more like it. Next is to lay the drip tapes. I'm done with the laying of the tapes. Now next is to do the planting holes. I want to plant at a distance of about from plant to plant. I'll be doing 30 centimeters. So luckily my drip tape is the meters at 15 centimeters. So I'm going to use this as the guide meters as the guide for my planting holes. So I want to be doing 30. So if I start from here, first one, I'll skip one, go to the next here, next one. So this will guide me. This will be my guide for doing the planting holes. The nutrients in this soil have really been depleted. So in addition to the compost, I'll be topping up with some fertilizer. So next is to mix up everything nice and evenly. mix up everything nice and evenly like that. So everything is well mixed up, the compost, the fertilizer. I'll be doing exactly one seed per hole, just one seed, each and every hole, just one seed, not two but one seed per hole. So that's it, we're done with the laying of the seeds. Now it's to cover everything up and we'll be done with our planting. Yeah, that's more like it. So now let it be. We're expecting some rains in a few days time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to irrigate this section first, give the corn a head start. So when the rains come, probably my corn will already have sprouted and we're going to have a great harvest. So keep it farmed. Let's see how this goes. Till the next one, guys, thank you for watching. Happy farming.